Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm sorry I haven't posted videos, but I've been a little bit sick and taking care of my family or whatnot. But tonight I have a little bit of time, so I want to talk about teens. I want to talk to teens tonight because I hear that a lot of teens are in need of help because they may not have the right talks with parents or whatnot, or they just in situations that they don't know how to talk about to their parents, and maybe my video may come of some help. Remember, you can always email me at mymonsters06 So today we're gonna talk to teens in Bronx, New York. Sorry, Bronx, New York. Um, and I picked the Bronx because I come from the Bronx and I lived in the Bronx for a long time, and I know there's a lot of teens out there that might be in need and may need to talk to someone. So I have a lot of things for the teens tonight. It has to do with domestic violence, sexual assault, violence in the family, in the home with family members. They have a lot of support for teenagers now. They thank God for that because there's a lot of teens out there that really need some guidance and don't, because they're going through a situation they don't even know how to talk about it. So we're gonna start with the New York City Domestic Violence Hotline for teenagers. This is 800-621-4673. Okay, again, 800-621-4773. We have the New York City Department of Youth. That's 800-246-4646. Again, 800-246-4646. We also have the New York City 24/7 support hotline for teens. That's 800-942-6906. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. They also have the National Teen Dating Hotline. It involves any situation you're on. If you're a teenager and you're dating, or you have a problem with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or whatever the case might be. So that number is 866-331-9474. Again, 866-331-9474. There's other programs in the Bronx for teenagers. There's independent living, the Independent Living Program, the Fordham Crisis Center, and Steps to End Family Violence. So we're gonna start with the Bronx Independent Living. That they are located at 4419 3rd Ave, Suite 2C in the Bronx. Their phone number is 718-515-2800. Again, they located at 419 3rd Ave. The suite is 2C, and their phone number is 718-515-2800. They open from 9 in the morning until 5 p.m. in the afternoon. There's no charge for their services. And they provide services that includes crisis counseling, group counseling, individual counseling, legal services, same-sex relationship services, and services for immigrants. So those are some of the services that they provide at no charge. Then they also have the Fordham Crisis Center. I don't have an address for that because they didn't provide it, but I do have their number. The number is 718-960-0373. Most likely they also open from between 8 and 5. So their number again is 718-960-0373, and that's the Fordham Crisis Center. We also have the Steps to End Family Violence, and their number is 877-783-7794. They have no fee as well for their services. They open from 8:30 to 7:30 p.m. And they have services with batterers services, crisis counseling, group counseling, individual counseling, legal services, teen accountability services, and abuse prevention. So, guys out there, you teens, you young, you may be in, in a relationship, or you dating someone, and, you may question yourself, if you are in a safe or in a healthy relationship without red flags. Remember, we talked about red flags before, and the red flags are like signs that you in an abusive relationship, like, him trying to control you, or her, trying to control you every move, trying to control where you go, what you do, what you wear, trying to take your phone and control your phone status, um and stuff like that. There's also, emotional abuse, there's verbal abuse, and there's mental abuse. There's a whole bunch of abuse, girls, that, it's not just hitting you, you know what I mean? So I decided to do teens because, like I say, I got teen daughters and I got nieces and stuff out there, and sometimes, I'm not throwing shade on nobody or trying to offend anybody, but unfortunately there's parents out there that don't talk to their kids. I know, because mine didn't talk to me all the time like she needed to, but she's still my mom and I love her. But, there's parents out there that, they don't really sit down and talk to the kids about dangers of being in a relationship, what can happen, what cannot happen, and things like that. So, I really want to help teens out there because, I'm a mother of teenagers, and, my kids have good communicating skills with me at times. So, we as parents, we need to be there for our kids and try to always talk to them about the dangers that there is of being in a relationship, or just a dating relationship, period. Because, sometimes it can be, the opposite sex relationship, or it can be the same sex relationship. There's not all the time, but a lot of times it's just one partner that, feels that he or she can control the situation, manipulate you, and things like that. Maybe even put their hands on you, even while they was drinking, or while they was high on bud, or whatever the case might be. You just need to know that it's not right. It's wrong that, you get hit by your partner. It's not, you're not at fault or anything. Like, you're a victim at the end of the day. And, I just want to throw that out there. I know I have made a lot of domestic violence videos, but, I really made my channel for that, for an outreach of domestic violence and sexual assault. Of course, I'm gonna throw different topics out there, but I just want teens, just be careful, get to know a person before, getting intimate and stuff like that. Always use protection, you know, whether it's through condoms, or, to prevent STDs, or, birth control to prevent pregnancy and stuff like that, because, things happen, and maybe you're not in the right state, in the right place in your life to become a parent at such a young age. I'm not gonna say I don't condone it, because I had my first kid at 16. So I was a single mother at the age of 16, but I made it, and I keep doing it, but not everyone is, has that mentality to just be a single teen mom. It's hard. It's hard. So I'm going to leave you out with this info. If you have any more questions, or, just write down on the comments below. You can write comments, ask me questions, or you're always free to email me at mymonstersmyworld06@gmail.com. So you're always free to email me. You're free to comment on the video below or whatnot, and just ask questions if you have any, or how can I help you? How can I find a resource for you near you? If you're not in the Bronx, I'd be more than happy to do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do Queens or something, But God bless to all the teens